If you've been living with bulging, unsightly, and often painful varicose veins, believing the only way to resolve the problem is through traditional surgery, the next few minutes are going to change your mind and your life. The Venacure EVLT system is a minimally invasive, outpatient laser vein treatment that successfully eliminates even the most severe varicose veins. It's not surgery, but a procedure that takes less than an hour and can be done right in your doctor's office. There's little to no discomfort, either during or after the treatment, so you'll be up and walking immediately. And best of all, it's highly effective. In fact, you may start seeing and feeling a dramatic improvement in your legs right away. Imagine going from this to this within days. Well, there's no need to imagine because it's happening every day for people just like you. About 500,000 people have opted for laser vein treatment of their varicose veins, and the results speak for themselves.
I felt Venacure was the right procedure for me because there was no downtime, there was no scar, no incision.
It was easy to go through, easy to recover from, and I think the overall effects are wonderful.
Having had both the vein stripping and the Venacure EVLT, there is no comparison. I would never, ever, ever do the vein stripping again, and I would recommend the Venacure EVLT to anyone.
It's all done with the same principle that powers something as common as a pointer, a laser. In its simplest form, a laser is a highly concentrated beam of light. Medical lasers work by delivering this light energy to the targeted tissue, and they're being used in all kinds of ways, from eye surgery to dermatology.
Endovenous laser ablation is a proven and safe technology. I've been using endovenous laser ablation for over a decade, and my patients have been extraordinarily pleased with the outcome. The procedure is very, very safe. It's also extraordinarily effective, in fact, more effective than the more traditional, more invasive surgical options available.
The major benefits of the Venacure procedure is that the ease of comfort for the patient during the procedure, the postoperative return to work or just daily activities is remarkable.
It's important to know what causes the development of varicose veins. Your veins carry blood from your capillaries to your heart. In your leg, this means the blood has to flow upward against gravity, so the veins in your legs have one-way valves called flaps or cusps that prevent the blood from backflowing and pooling. Over time, the valves can fail to close tightly, allowing blood to backflow and causing veins to become engorged. This causes the bulging and twisting that results in painful, unattractive varicose veins. So how does a laser work to fix this problem?
All it requires is local anesthetic, just to numb the area up, and a tiny little skin nick that doesn't even require any sutures. You just pass a little laser fiber into the vein and you use ultrasound to visualize the little laser fiber and position it precisely. And once you turn on the laser energy, you can ablate, meaning close down the vein thoroughly, and that's all done in less than an hour without any significant discomfort or anesthesia. And people leave the office with usually a compression stocking on and are encouraged to resume all their normal activities immediately.
I had the Venacure procedure on a Friday afternoon. I was walking, I was shopping, I went out to dinner that night. On Saturday, my family and I went on a hike. On Monday, back to work, like normal.
It's like going on an errand in the morning. It's not really any more complicated than that, and it's less stressful than going to the dentist, that's for sure.
I've had the procedure done 7 years ago, and the vein is still closed off as it was the day that the procedure was done.
Over the past decade, there have been some tremendous advances in laser technology. The Never Touch laser fiber, which is a gold-tip laser fiber, has resulted in less pain and bruising after the procedure. It's safe to say that now laser technology is the gold standard for the treatment of varicose veins, even in the most severe cases.
So be assured, you don't have to live with varicose veins, and you don't need painful surgery to get rid of them. The procedure may also be covered by your health insurance. So be sure to speak with your doctor about Venacure EVLT laser vein treatment and start living with healthier legs.
Since the Venacure and I've taken care of my varicose veins, I have no limit on how much I can exercise now.
Since the Venacure procedure, I really have not had any pain.
It's one of the few times in my life I can honestly say that I was actually delivered far more than I was promised.
If I had a third leg, I'd do it again.